going on, everybody? It's Rev. Welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we're going to be going for the Agarus legendary weapon. We only need one ruptured stock, and we'll just be going into Terra escalation, but we're going to do a little bit of a twist. I've been playing the axe. You know, my sword hit level 10, and our axe is only currently level 12, but I want to see if I can make it all the way to the end with the Pangar axe. We are currently using a Pangar axe build. Obviously Pangar's axe, tenacious, parasitic, discipline, Drask's eye. We're going to be using a predator. Going to be using more tenacious and overpower and evasive fury, and cunning. For a build that has a little bit of damage mitigation with parasitic, the knockout king comes with the Pangar axe, and then we have evasive fury, etheric attunement, which I'm actually going to get rid of because I prefer zeal now. And so we're going to be using something like this. It's not pretty, but I don't have a legendary weapon or a lot of the armor in order to make a different build. I think that I could probably sub out the tenacious, but let's just go ahead and mosey on in. I don't think I'm going to have too much trouble with it. We're actually really close to getting all the sword legendaries, and then we'll be moving on to the axes. I need a few more parts for Malkarian, and then this is obviously the last Agarus thing. I do want to power surge them all, and that's going to take more time, but I want to also move on to the axe because I want that extra power. I was very surprised that that upswing was able to hit. I'm gonna try and get little, maybe like level 2 here. Hopefully I'll be able to get that far. Not sure how much damage I'm particularly dealing. Okay, well, what the heck? There we go. All right, well, we have a Grim Onslaught to get to level 2 next. But the channel has kind of been taking a small hiatus. Not necessarily getting, not necessarily stopped playing, but I've been taking up other projects in real life as well as just other games. We're partnered with like 3 different games now. Naraka Blade Point, we're partnered with Smash Legends, obviously Dauntless, but 3 new games, I should say. And V Rising, which I just covered. V Rising is a game that I am very excited for. I'm gonna go ahead and go for Riftstalker here, and Terra Embermain, and suck it. Despise this behemoth. Terra Embermain, not Riftstalker. Riftstalker's fine, but I didn't even hit the tail. What? Now my Pangar thing is like on the tail of the most broken behemoth in the game. Nice. Okay, wake up discipline. I guess I did hit the tail. Like, what? I really like Agarus when it comes to the escalation bosses. Like, Agarus is really, really cool. But I think because you have to fight these behemoths, mainly the Charog and the Terra Embermain, it's the worst escalation. It single-handedly loses to every other escalation because you have to fight these behemoths. I didn't know it was gonna die, and so I just have to hold that. But I firmly believe that Terra is the worst just because of these behemoths, which is unfortunate because it doesn't need to be that way. Like, just vault them. They're not good, you know. Just take them out, fix them, and put them back in. They're just not fun. I'm a very firm believer of the like, if something isn't fun, it doesn't need to remain in the game. Like, it shouldn't be put into the game just because you guys finished it. That's just my opinion. Or quote unquote finished it. You know, modeled it and put all the work into it. It would be a better experience for the players if they didn't have to fight such a jank behemoth. Anyway, yeah, V Rising, brand new game. Looks very, very fun. I'm gonna do a more in-depth video on the gameplay mechanics, as well as some of just like the cool stuff that you can do. On top of that, it's made by Stunlock Studios. If you guys played Battle Right, yeah, brand new game coming out from that developer. And if you're familiar with them, they have some of the best like gameplay balance. They're really good at balancing their PvP, and I want to know how you hit me. I do, I really do. But yeah, I really enjoyed Battle Right, and I'm really looking forward to V Rising. I've been streaming a lot more on YouTube. I've been doing Dauntless streams on YouTube. If you guys have tuned into those, thank you for watching. And it was chill hanging out. The YouTube crowd is always like really chill. Yeah, way more talkative than you would expect, since just because the medium is so different, right? Like streams versus videos. A lot of people probably join up and they're just treating it like a video on the side, maybe eating food or something. But everybody's really talkative, and it's always like on Twitch you always have this like small crowd that's like always asking about Dauntless and questions, and there's nothing wrong with that. But as someone who's been playing for so long, it's more fun to just like talk about other stuff. And I really enjoy that my YouTube streams have always been a little bit more just about hanging out, not necessarily just Dauntless. That's unfortunate that I just got ran over by that, but you know, it happens when you get disciplined. But yeah, I've been taking on a bunch of different projects. Like I said, we got partnered with a bunch of different games. I've been looking for sponsors for the channel, and I've also been working on fighting game channel, and I started a TikTok channel, which is actually going pretty well. I'm enjoying TikTok, taking after Douglas's footsteps in that regard. I've actually been enjoying it. Short form content is pretty interesting. It's kind of just like a crapshoot when it comes to, is the video gonna do well or not, but it's been a nice change of pace, adding like multiple new growth metrics to my everyday life, right? Like I have the TikTok channel now, I have the fighting game channel, which is slowly creeping up there. Brand new games, and taking on new games just to like learn how they play, and networking in that area, which is really fun, just meeting new developers. And yeah, so it's kind of like a weird growing pain, like growing phase for the channel. I really just need the skinny arm, and so I'm not gonna do anything else until I go for it, or until I break it. But yeah, it's just like a weird in-between period. So I've been focusing less on Dauntless just because it seems like it's a little less popular than it was maybe like 5 months ago when I was taking a hiatus. And it's pretty natural. It seems, I don't know how people feel about the new Behemoth and stuff, and the new patch in general, but I think it would have done a lot better if the unique effects were actually working properly when the patch dropped. But such is the nature of this game. Well, I want to make a video titled "Why I Think Phalanx is a Good Behemoth," and I would really like to hear your guys' opinions on that. That'll probably be releasing sometime next week. I wanted to get these 2 legendary swords out of the way, so we'll probably get those content uploaded first. Yeah, I'm gonna have to deal with this because, oh wow, I just like one bab that. Maybe it was like Pangar marked or something. I don't know. I don't know what's going on there. Oh god, I'm gonna die. Oh no, we're good. From onslaught, that missed my axe because I'm trash. Now, couldn't roll, no stam. I get a stagger? Okay, this stagger is a lie, bro. Like, I just did 10k to it right there. Okay, well, it's dead, but... Why are we getting, like, stagger stars when I do like, 10k stagger and it still doesn't pop? Hello? Alright, let's go ahead and head on over to Withels. And I think I already have a thing to power surge it. So we should be squared away. When I made my last video of this, I had enough to make the Agarus Sword, but I still haven't power surged it because... Oh, I don't have any Aether Hearts. That is unfortunate. So I already know that we're going to have to go up here and spend 200. Which is fine. This is a really nice addition to the game, being able to do this, because I obviously have quite a bit of Aether Hearts. And I should probably make another one and power through the Agarus Sword because it's so good. Like, Agarus weapons are so good. I don't know why I was trying to interact with the guy hammering the sword, but let's see. Where is it? Agarus? Agarus? There it is. Alright, we got everything. Let's go. Poisonous Thorn, and we'll power surge it. That's going to do it for this video, everyone. Thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions about like what's going on with the channel, or you just like have questions about some of the other content that I'm working on, the links will be in the description, or you can leave me a comment. I read like every single one, so feel free. And if you want to support the channel even further, you can subscribe, like the video, or use creator code RevyRed when you're buying up a Hump Pass or buying something on the Epic Games Store. I get a little kickback there. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace out.